Welcome to day 13 of our Stronger Body and Stronger Mind challenge. I feel absolutely amazing after a nice hip stretching class yesterday. It was exactly what I needed. Today we're going to work on a bit more strength to prepare to take us into week 3 of our challenge. So we're going to start today standing up. Feet together or hip width distance apart, arms by your side. Breathing in, reach the arms up over your head. Gently lean your body back. And then diving the body down, hinging at the hips, fold the body down. Bend the knees if you need. Come to a halfway lift as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out, soften and fold. Release from the stretch. Roll your body up. Breathe in, reach the arms up over your head. Gently lean the body back. And then breathing out, dive the body down, hinge at the hips. Breathe into your halfway lift. And then breathe out, soften and fold. Release from your stretch, roll the body up. Reach the arms up over your head. And then breathe out, dive the body down, hinge at the hips. Come to your halfway lift, and then this time step your right leg back. Step your left leg back to the plank. Step your left forward, and then step your right to meet. And then roll the body up, reach the arms up. And then diving down, hinge at the hips, hands to the mat, come to your halfway lift. Step your left leg back to your lunge. Step your right leg back to plank, and then step your right forward, followed by your left, and then gently roll the body up. Reach the arms up over your head as you breathe in, gently lean back, breathe out, soften and fold to your thighs, come to your lift. Step the left leg back to your lunge, right to plank, and then step the left forward, followed by the right, and then roll the body up. Reach the arms up over your head, gently lean the body back, and then diving down, hinge at the hips. Come to your halfway lift. Kick the right leg back straight. Try and keep the hips and pelvis as steady as you can, and draw that right knee back in towards the center. Keeping the body nice and steady, trying to make the leg the only thing that moves. Straighten that right leg out, draw it back in. And kick out. Draw it in and lengthen. Draw it in and lengthen. 10, 9, 8. Keep the breath going. 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, last 2. After 1, step the foot back, pull the chest forwards, and then drop that back foot down, push into the back foot and come up to your warrior 2. Flip that left palm as you breathe out, stretch and reach over to the right. Come back to your warrior 2. Cartwheel the hands to either side of the left foot, turn the right toes to face the front. Slide your left leg back to your plank. Roll onto the right side. You can drop that right leg down if you need, or keep yourself in a nice straight line, reaching that top arm up. Lower the waist down towards the mat, and then squeeze and lift back up. Lower the waist down towards the mat, and then squeezing and lifting back up. And 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1, and then you're going to come with that left hand back to the mat and come to your downward facing dog. Reaching the right leg up. You can either place the foot down and come through your normal chaturanga or come down through your three-legged chaturanga to your back bend. And then lift up and back to your downward facing dog. Reach the right leg up. Take the right knee to your nose. Pike the body up. Take the knee as close as you can. And then reach it back. Again, take the knee through the center. Take it to the nose, and you want to pike and lift the knee, lift the belly up to buy yourself space. And then reach the leg up and back. Again, take the knee to the nose, pike the body up into a nice V shape, create that space, and then step that right leg through. Give it a grab and pull if you need. Followed by your left leg, come to your halfway lift, breathing in, and then breathing out, soften and fold. Release, roll the body up. As you breathe in, reach the arms up over your head. Gently lean your body back. And then breathing out, dive the body down, hinge at the hips. And then come to your halfway lift. Keeping the right leg there, step the left leg back to a lunge. Draw the abdomen in towards the spine, tighten your core. And then taking the knee into the center and then lengthening it back out. Trying to keep the body nice and steady so that the hips aren't rocking and moving. And most of the movement in the work, or all if you can, is coming from the leg. Stretching it out, drawing it into center. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and then step the leg back, bend that front knee, draw the abdomen into the spine, drop that foot down, and then cartwheel as you push into that back foot with the arms, and come to your warrior two. Breathing in, pushing down into the feet so you're activating the hips. And then as you breathe out, flip that right palm up, slide the left hand down the back of the left leg. Come back to your warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down, either side of the right foot, turn the left toes to face the front. Slide your right leg back to the plank, and then you're going to roll onto the left side. And if you wish, you can lower that left leg down to give you some support, or come up with the feet staggered. Raise that right arm, that top arm, holding the position or lowering the waist down. Squeezing and lifting with that waist. Firming down into that shoulder as well, helping with the stability. And 5, 4, 3 more, you can do it. Remember to smile. Last one. And then you're going to place that right hand down and come to your downward facing dog. Reach the left leg up, and then you're going to take the left knee in through the center towards your nose, pike the body up into a nice V shape, buy yourself lots of space, and then reach that leg up and back. Take the knee through the center towards the nose, lift the knee up towards the nose, draw the abdomen up as if you're coming into a V shape, stretch and reach the leg out. Coming in through the center towards the nose, draw everything up like a little pike V shape, and then step that left leg through to the front, followed by the left. Come to your halfway lift as you breathe in, and then as you breathe out, soften and fold, releasing from the stretch, and then gently rolling the body up. Reach the arms up over your head, and then take them through the center of your body and towards your chest. And just taking a moment here to reconnect back with your breath. breathing the air all the way into your abdomen, through your rib cage, to the top of the collarbone. And then breathing out, releasing, exhaling. Breathe in, reach the arms up, gently lean your body back. And then as you breathe out, dive the body down, hinge at the hips. Take the hands to the mat, come to your halfway lift. Step the right leg back to your lunge, followed by your right. Roll onto the left side. Coming to your plank, again, you can drop that leg down. Maybe reaching that right leg up, that top leg. As if you're coming to like a little side tree pose. Maybe stepping that right leg behind, pushing the hips up, and coming for your wild thing. Coming out, untwisting, take the right hand down, kick that right leg up. And then take the leg through to the front, followed by the left. Come to your halfway lift, breathe in, and then breathe out, soften and fold. Releasing, rolling the body up. As you breathe in, reach the arms up over your head, gently lean your body back. And then dive the body down, hinge at the hips. Take the hands down to the mat. Come to the halfway lift, step the right leg back into your lunge, followed by the left to your plank, rolling onto the right side. Again, you can drop that bottom leg down, or come to your full side plank. Maybe reaching that top leg, that left leg, into your little side tree, maybe stepping it down behind you, kick and push the hips up as you stretch and reach over. And then untwisting. Take that left hand down, kick that left leg back up, and then step it through to the front, followed by the right. Come to your halfway lift as you breathe in, and then as you breathe out, soften and fold. Releasing, roll the body up. Reach the arms up, breathe in, gently lean your body back. And then breathe out, diving down, hinge at the hips. Take the hands to the mat. Either step your legs back to a plank or bend the knees, load a little spring and jump back. Come to your down dog. Fingertips nice and spread apart. Feet a hip width distance apart. Breathing in and breathing out, release. And take the knees down to the mat. Send the hips to the heels and come for a child's pose. Breathing all the way in through your body. And then breathing out, release, exhale. 2 more full breaths, all the way in and all the way out, release. Breathing in, coming forward to the all four position. Breathing in, allow the belly to soften, chest comes down towards the mat, take your gaze forwards. And then breathe out, tuck everything up and under. Come to your neutral spine. Optional transition, cross the feet behind you, hands to the feet, push in, rock yourself down or anyway into a seated position. Taking the hands to the knees, breathe in, pull your chest or chin forwards. And then breathe out, round and roll. Taking the hands to the side, reach your right leg up, followed by your left. And holding here. Lengthen out the legs, take the hands down, and then draw the knees back into your V shape. And then releasing, kicking out, coming down, and then drawing back into the center. 10, 9, 8, If anyone needs, you can take the feet down. 5, 4, last 3, you can do it. Push past the burn. Last 1, place the feet down. Hug the knees into the chest. And then release the hands, and then just allow the body to release and roll. First the lower back, then the mid back, and then finally the upper back, the head, neck and shoulders. Well done, guys. And hug your knees into your chest. Give them a little roll around. Place the feet down. Cross the right leg over the left, creating this triangle gap. Take the right hand through the gap to grab a hold of the inside of the left leg, and the left hand to the outside of that left leg, pulling the knee up to the chest. If you want to deepen the stretch, take the hands round to the front of the shin to that left leg. And then releasing the foot down. Keeping the legs crossed, you're going to close the gap. Push into the foot of your left leg to lift the bum up from the mat, and then swing and drop the hips over to the left side. Coming for your spinal twist, looking round that right shoulder, maybe straightening out that top right leg. And then coming back to the center. This time crossing the left leg over the right, take the left hand through the gap to the inside of the right leg, the right hand to the outside of that right leg, pulling up. If you want to deepen the stretch, you can take the hands to the front of the shin. Releasing down, keeping the legs crossed, close the gap. Push into that right foot, lift the bum up, and then swing the hips over to the right side, looking over the left shoulder, maybe lengthening out that top left leg. Coming back to the center. Walk the right leg out and left leg out. And just allow your body to completely release here. 5 full body breaths. Breathing in. Breathing out, release. Breathe into your abdomen, your rib cage, the top of the collarbones. Maybe sighing out your mouth. And then bending your knees, lifting your right arm, taking it back, behind your head, and then rolling onto your right side, using that arm as a pillow to your head below. And then in your own time, gently push yourself up and come to any comfortable cross-legged position. Maybe give yourself a little roll, take any final stretches to your neck you need. Eyes closed or soften the gaze, hands into the center of the chest, breathing in and breathing out, release. And take a bow down to yourself, thanking yourself for dedicating this time to yourself today. And sorry guys for that not so relaxed and easy Sunday, but I just felt very energized, and I definitely feel some little changes to even my clothes and the way things are feeling. My strength is definitely coming up, so I just kind of wanted to celebrate with a bit of a more lively class again. The pain to my neck is very minimal. I always have pain there, but this is much more relaxed and manageable, and I just feel a good buzz for life again. We'll take it nice and easy tomorrow, Monday, back at work. So we'll do a nice meditation, and then we'll start our week 3 challenges, which I'm very excited to bring to you guys. Thanks for joining in, and we'll see you tomorrow.